Stories and anecdotes portrayed him as cunning and sly at times, but in reality he has more beautiful characteristics. And although he is just an animal, its society is comparable to human societies, and in some of its characteristics it is superior to humans. And what is his story with loyalty? Do you really eat Jin? Why did they call him the righteous son? Wolves are not just predators. The wolf is the most hostile animal to man. The wolf is a cunning animal. However, studies conducted on him and his communities in general showed surprising results. The wolf is an animal that has self-esteem, one of the most patient animals about hunger. It does not eat carrion, in other words, dead animals or sick animals. If wolves do not find a suitable prey, they eat fruits and some wild plants. Howling, a declaration of control. Wolves howl at specific intervals every 8 to 10 hours, and their howling can be heard at a distance of up to miles. The wolf raises its head during the howling to reach its voice as far as possible, because the howling of the herd is in an area that it announces its control over, in order to warn the other dominant wolves. On the area near to approach to his area, the hierarchy of power is characterized by its strict constraints, with each pack headed by a dominant and dominant wolf, and a female of great prestige. Only they are allowed to reproduce and are entrusted with the task of caring for their offspring by the rest of the pack, and they are organized even in the way they walk. When the herd moves, 3 old wolves walk in front of them, in order to sacrifice themselves for the rest of the herd, if they are subjected to a sudden attack. And behind them some strong wolves walk to protect the front of the herd, and behind them are the females and young ones, and behind everyone walks the head of the herd. A unique animal with distinct qualities, the wolf is the only animal that cannot be tamed. It is capable of distinguishing humans from afar, whether they are male or female. Furthermore, it can smell the blood of human over great distances, making it extremely difficult for humans to escape from it. In the event of an attack on cattle, he chooses the best and strongest of them, and eats the best parts of his prey. The wolf has piercing eyes that are red at birth, and then change to blue. Also, its eyes never blink, even while it is asleep. His sight is the strongest of all, to the extent that there are sayings about him that he can see the jinn, and if he sees a jinn, he eats it and cannot escape from it. Unrivaled loyalty. In ancient times, the Arabs used to refer to the chivalrous man as the wolf because of the admirable qualities that the wolf carries in his society. The wolf is a rare animal that does not engage in incestuous mating. This means that a wolf does not mate with its mother or sister, as other animals do. Additionally, wolves do not mate with individuals from the same pack. Instead, a wolf chooses a mate from a different pack with which they share their lives. The wolf establishes its own territory to form a new pack with a new family. It is a society that does not tolerate polygamy or second mating within the same herd. The wolf also possesses unparalleled loyalty, as it mates with only one female for life, and the female does the same. Therefore, the wolf is familiar with its offspring because they are created from the same mother and father. This is rare in the animal kingdom. In the event of the death of one of the mates, one of the individuals continues to howl for extended periods, often lasting up to a year. They do not remarry after the death of their partner, and it is common for the surviving wolf to not live beyond a year due to their grief. Some may even resort to suicide. There are many qualities in this world that evoke admiration, and one of the most beautiful ones is that the wolf is known as the filial son. This is because it is the only animal that shows reverence to its parents. When they reach old age and struggle to keep up with the pack, the wolf remains by their side to care for them. It hunts and provides food for them. What do you think about this community? Do you know other communities worth highlighting?